Okay then, in today's video, we're going to be opening up a lot of golden boxes. And just a little bit more specific, we're going to be opening up 1,000 of them. Or maybe more if we don't get one of the pets from the golden boxes. I want at least one of them. So really quickly for the people that don't know how to get golden boxes, right now currently you can only get them from the Easter Pass. They might come back in future events, I guess we'll have to wait and see. But also this Easter Pass right now is limited time. There's only like a little bit more than 4 days until it disappears. So if you want them, you gotta be fast. And while completing the pass once, you get about 16 or 17 golden boxes, I'm pretty sure. And you can also reset it with gems or with Robux, which, yeah, I went with the Robux route, and I think I had to buy this pass like 50 to 60 times. I think specifically it was like 58 or 59 times, which is about 20,000 Robux, which might seem like a lot, but compared to like other simulator games, honestly, it's not that bad. Especially because you don't just get the golden boxes, you also get a lot of other rewards on top of that, like some potions, the golden boxes which you most likely are going to want, some reroll orbs, but also one of the best items in the game, the Infinity Elixir. It's definitely worth it. So if I actually go to my inventory, you can see, yeah, I've saved up a few of them. I have used quite a few already though as well. Anyway, enough yapping, let's get straight into opening the golden boxes. So really quickly for the rewards that you can actually get from these, you can actually get a lot of coins, some pets which are pretty rare, which is our main goal today. I want to try and get at least one of the pets, and like I said, if we don't get any of them, I'm going to be buying more golden boxes until I get at least one. Other than that, we can get a lot of potions and also both the royal key and the golden key, so honestly, not too bad. And the odds to get a lot of this stuff also isn't that bad. Oh yeah, you get a lot of potions and you get quite a lot of keys as well. Oh damn, this is going to be pretty good to like grind a lot of items, especially the keys. I don't really have like that many. I would like to stock up on a little bit more of them. Anyway, there's no need to take my time for these. Let's just speedrun and hopefully get one of the pets. Come on, game. I really would appreciate it if you give me one. And unfortunately, yeah, you can't actually use any of your luck potions to increase your odds, which is a little bit unfortunate, but dang, we got one of them. Now, unfortunately, the silhouettes don't actually change on the golden boxes, which I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this UI should change, but let's go take a look to see what pet we actually got, and it was the Midas, which is the more common pet, but I can't complain about that, okay? I mean, there was a chance that we could just not get any of them, so I'll take what I can get, and it looks pretty good. For a level 1 pet, I mean, it's pretty high up on my, like, pet stats, so let me quickly go ahead. Let me max level this, that is the wrong orb, I need the power orb. Let me go ahead and max level this, where the heck did it go, and see what its stats look like compared to everything else, and oh, it's pretty good. That's pretty good. Almost 1,800 bubbles, almost 2,500 coins, and 33 gems. Okay, now if we compare that to something like the Holy Egg, which I think is one of the better pets from the Easter events, let me also max level it just with a fair comparison. I'm assuming it's probably going to be worse. Yeah, it's a little bit worse, but honestly, that's pretty close. And these Midases aren't too difficult to get your hands on if you have Robux. Whereas like the Holy Egg, yeah, this took me like maybe 6 hours of just grinding non-stop the eggs. Although if you're free to play, it's the complete opposite. The Holy Egg would be a lot easier to get because yeah, it's a lot easier to hatch eggs AFKable, and it's a lot harder to grind the Easter pass to get golden gifts to then have a chance to get this pet. So yeah, it's still pretty good though, I'm not complaining. Anyway, back to the golden boxes, let's see if I can get more? I would like maybe like 1 or 2 more, but I can't be greedy, okay? Oh, we got another one. Okay, I am very happy with that. I don't think I'm gonna get enough to make a shiny one. It would be really cool if I did get enough low, but I'm not gonna get greedy, okay? I kind of got greedy for the Crescent Empresses, and it didn't really work out, so I'll take what I can get. Oh, we got another one. Have I even gone through half of them yet? I feel like I haven't. No, we haven't even gone through half of them yet, and I already have 3. Ooh, do I get greedy and do I buy another 1,000 to try and get enough for a shiny one? I feel like that's a really bad idea. But if we get a lot more from the rest of like the 600 that we have, I might have to do it. Oh, I've done this before though, and it backfired so hard. Okay, we got our fourth one, Olo. That was a lot tougher than our first three because, yeah, that took us like 400 golden boxes just to get that one, so I can't really say our luck is falling off because we still got 4 out of 100, and the pet is a 1 in 1,000 chance to get, so I mean, I really can't complain, but if I do get a 5th one, do I buy another 1,000 to get a shiny one potentially? I know it's a bad idea, but if I get a 5th one, we might. If I don't, we're not attempting it, okay? We're not doing it. Because, yeah, it's like 20,000 Robux, I can buy another 1,000. But at the same time, this pet is only going to be like really good for like, what, 1 or 2 updates, and then it's going to fall off. And as I'm ranting about if it's worth it or not, we get a 5th one. Oh no. I might have to buy another 1,000. It might be worth going for the shiny one. Which, it definitely isn't worth, but for a video, I would clarify that as being worth it. For you guys though, I don't think I would really recommend this unless you really want to support Rumble Studios. Okay, that was my last one. I didn't even realize because I was speedrunning through those. Also, I didn't even realize my coins hit max. It probably did that a while ago, but it's fine. I can't really spend coins fast enough to keep up with the process opening up 1,000 of those golden boxes, and those didn't give me any gems, so being max gems is completely fine, okay? So, I got 5, so we need to make a decision. Do I potentially go for the shiny one? If I buy 1,000 more boxes low, and I only get like 1 or 2 Midases, it's definitely not worth buying another 1,000 after that. I'm doing it. I'm buying another 1,000. We're gonna go for the shiny one. Like I said, this is definitely not worth it for the average person. Give it like a couple of updates, this pet would probably be like pretty good, but not one of the top tier pets. So I definitely wouldn't recommend everybody and anybody doing this unless, like I said before, you want to support Rumble Studios and their developers. But this is really dumb. Okay, we've restocked back up on golden boxes, so let's get straight back into opening them. I'm addicted. Damn it. Oh my gosh, we got the Petronus, baby! Okay, I was not expecting to get one of those, and we got it in like 20? That is insane. I was just trying to go for a shiny Midas, but I got the better legendary, and dang, I can already tell. These stats look pretty insane. They're already better than the Midas at level 0, or level 1, I guess. So the Midas, 1,800 bubbles. The Petronus, 2,300 bubbles. The Midas, 2,500 coins. The Petronus, 3,200 coins. The Midas has 33 gems, and the Petronus has 50 gems. At level 1, oh, we're immediately max leveling this, okay? That is, I think, maybe my new best pet? Okay, let me actually unequip the Avernus. Okay, no, I think the Avernus is still better? No. It is definitely not. The Petronus is quite a bit better than a secret pet. Okay, yeah. So the Petronus is just straight up my best new pet. Oh, there's our what? 6 Midas? If we can get a Petronus and enough to make a shiny Midas, that was gonna be pretty insane. I don't think it's gonna happen, but if it happens, I will gladly take it. Oh, there's our 7th Midas. We're actually doing really, really good so far. I've only used like 150 golden boxes. There's a good chance we might get the shiny, but I'm not gonna jinx it, okay? Because my luck is usually either 100 or 0, and very rarely in between. Just to show you an example, yeah, my first flying gem, it's a 10% chance to get it from this dev product. I had to buy it 30 times before I got my first one. So, yeah, it might seem like I'm very lucky right now, but that flip-flops a lot. Oh my gosh, we got another one. I've like barely done what, like another 20 or 30? Okay, there is no way we don't. I just need 2 more. Okay, we just need 1 more Midas. That one did take a little bit longer than the ones that we've just got, but I still have 600 more golden boxes to get 1 more Midas. I would hope that I get at least 2 more, so that way I can make a shiny, and I also get to like keep a normal one, especially level 25 of them, which I think if I want to make them shiny and not use this one by accident, don't I have to lock it? I'm pretty sure that will prevent it from becoming, or being used to make a shiny one, right? I think. But either way, I still got 600. There is a chance we could pull just 1, or maybe 0. Hopefully that doesn't happen, though. Okay, there we are. Now I have 10 Midases, so I am guaranteed able to make a shiny one. But like I said, if I could potentially keep 1 normal one, I would like to try. And also, if I don't really need it later on, I could give it away, I guess. So let's try and get 1 more. If we don't get it low, I'll go ahead and unlock this level 25 Midas and use it just to make a shiny one anyway. Okay, we got an 11th Midas, and we still have like 100-ish golden boxes left, so I'm pretty happy with this. Although, these odds have to be wrong, right? There's no way this is 1 in 1,000, 1 in 10,000, because luck doesn't affect these crates at all, or these boxes at all, so how did I get 11 Midases and a Petronus? I don't get odds. I really don't. Like, is it just wrong? It has to be displayed wrong, right? Okay, we're down to our last 3. Let's see if I get lucky enough to get anything else pet-wise. We don't, but I really can't complain. We did so good. We got so incredibly lucky. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make this Midas into a shiny. Oh, it's blue as well. Ooh, that looks pretty darn good. Okay, I had to rejoin because the item pop-up notifications just would not stop at all. Anyway, here is the shiny Midas. So for bubbles we got 2,000, for coins we got 2,800, and for gems we got 37, and that's at level 1. So if we go ahead and use a power up on it, which I'm pretty sure aren't shiny pets just like a 1.5 times multiplier or a 2 times multiplier compared to like their normal versions? Midas. Let me go ahead and make this level 25 low, and now there we are. So still compared to the Petronus is just better, which I would have hoped so, especially given how freaking rare this is, so I don't mind the Petronus still being my best pet. Although now, let's compare the shiny Midas to the secret Avernus. I'm assuming the secret pet is probably better, right? It is, but it's just barely better. Like, very, very slightly. So yeah, there are all of the pets that we got from 2,000 golden boxes, and I gotta say, they look pretty good, although they're really tiny. Although that's just kind of this game, every pet in this game is just very small, and I think only recently they just scaled up the secret pets, although even then, they're still fairly small compared to like previous games. But of course the pets weren't the only thing that we got, because oh boy, we got a lot of potions. I actually have over 100 infinity elixirs now, just from buying the Easter Pass non-stop, but like 4,000 lucky 5 potions, almost 4,000 speed 5 potions, like 300 of all of the evolved potions. If I scroll down to the power-up items, yeah, 5,000 golden keys and 700 royal keys? That's a lot. Also, we do have quite a lot of reroll orbs, golden orbs, and a pretty good amount of power orbs, but I don't think the golden chest gave us any of those. I think the Easter Pass gave us most of these reroll orbs, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I am definitely stacked when it comes to potions. I'm probably not going to need to buy any potions for a very long time, especially because right now in the game, you can't upgrade Lucky 5 or any tier 5 potion to evolved. I think the only way to get evolved is through like purchasing them through the black market shops, or from like the season 1 pass, the like other methods basically. You can't upgrade to them. So yeah, I think it's safe to say I'm good on potions and items for quite a long time. And actually, speaking about a lot of items, because we now have 5,000 golden keys, it might be worth making a video using all 5,000 of them. Or, I could wait until I get 10,000 golden keys, but one, that's going to take a ridiculous amount of time to get to 5,000 golden keys, and then two, I have to use them all, which is going to be really tedious because I have to wait specifically for the golden chest rifts to spawn in, and there's no way I'm going to be using 10,000 or even 5,000 of them in just one rift spawning. But I'm not entirely too sure if you guys would be interested to see a video like that where I open 5,000 golden chests, so if you do want to see that video, leave a like on this video. It'll let me know that you want to see more types of these videos in the future. And if you are interested in more BGSI videos, feel free to subscribe because, oh boy, we're going to be making a lot of content on this game. Oh, also, you might have noticed I do have an alt account in the server that's just AFKing and grinding in the background, and as the name implies, I am going to be doing a Noob to Pro series on this game, so if that's something you're interested in, definitely stick around. On this account, we're going to try and 100% complete the game as a free-to-play player, so no Robux and also no trading. Anyway, I've been talking for too long, now let's see what my new best team is and looks like, and yeah. Glad to say, all of those 3 pets got into my team. The normal Midas, the Petronus, and the shiny Midas. So, let's go give them all team up 5 and see what our stat modifiers look like. And now I have given every pet team up 5, and for the shiny ones, I've also given Looter 5, which, I don't know, let me know in the comments down below what enchantments you give to your shiny pets, but Looter 5 is probably the most beneficial in most cases. But if you specifically want gems, I guess Gleaming Free is probably better. But anyway, now let's look at our stats. For bubbles, I can blow 87,000. For coins, we have almost a 400,000 coin multiplier. Specifically, it's 386,000. And for gem multiplier, we get 3,000. So, yeah, that is ridiculous. And oh, the gem chest is in. Let's actually see. How many gems do I get for just opening one of these now? Is that like almost 10 million? Okay, that's pretty insane. And actually, I think we have a VIP one ready as well. Oh, we do. Okay. Yeah, we get like 9.4 million, but almost 10 million gems just for one gem chests. That's pretty insane. So yeah, after all of this, I am very happy with what I got, and that is definitely an understatement.